We all have a story. As a matter of fact, we all have several stories. But the important thing is, if we choose to use stories in our public speaking delivery, we must ensure that the stories are relevant. Relevant to the topic we're discussing, relevant to our audience, and relevant to our product. Because at the end of the day, we want our audience to be focused, we want them motivated, and most importantly, we want them to remember what it is we have told them. So, here are some key elements to include in your stories. Build suspense. Have a cliffhanger. Building suspense will have your audience hanging on to every single word you say, and of course, the cliffhanger will leave them wanting more. The other thing you want to do is make your audience happy. Can you make them laugh? If you can do that, then that's half the battle. If you're not so strong in that area, don't push it too much, because remember, the aim is not to lose your audience, but to actually win them over. The other thing you want to do is bond with your audience. Ensure that they empathize or sympathize with you. There's nothing wrong with being vulnerable to the extent that you feel comfortable being vulnerable. Remember how I said we all have several stories? You may just have more stories than you may even know. So here's a tip. Write down all your stories and categorize them. What stories do you have that will make your audience laugh? What stories do you have that will make them bond with you? And then you leverage that in your speech. Follow me for more tips.